so I'm going to do those questions. I'm going to start with these and then sort of move backwards. So here, you were asked to write prime factorization, right? And then express it in exponential form. So let's look at 49. We can break that into 7 and 7. 7 is a prime number, so we circle. This 7 is also a prime number, so we circle. We can express it. Again as a product of prime numbers, prime factors. So 49, that one's easy. 7 times 7, or exponential form, 7 to the second power. 56, let's see, what two numbers can we think of? 7 times 8. 7 is a prime, so we circle. 8 is a composite number, so we can break that up into 2 and 4. 2 is prime, circle. 4 is composite, so we can be further working up into 2 and 2. Circle, circle. So 56 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 7. In exponential form, is 2 to the third power, and then times 7. Okay? The next question is 432 and 250. Let's do the easy one. 250 is 10 and 25, right? So that was easy. And then we can do 10 is composite, so we can go 2 and 5. 2 is a prime circle, 5 is a prime circle. 25 can be split up into 5 times 5. 5 is a prime, 5 is a prime. So 250 is 2 times 5 times 5 times 5, or in exponential form, 2 times 5 to the third power. So 432, well, there's a lot of ways you can do this. Well, is it divisible? So remember when we did divisibility rules. Is it divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6? So you can use that to your advantage here. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. How do I know that? It's because that 2 is an even number. Is it divisible by 3? Well, let's see. 4 plus 3 is 7, right? 4 plus 3 plus 2. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9. And is 9 divisible by 3? Yes, so it's divisible by 3. Is it divisible by 4? Look at the last two numbers. 32 divided by 4? Yes. Is it divisible by 5? Look at the last number. Does it end in 0, 5? No. Is it divisible by 6? Yes. How do I know that? Because it's divisible by 2 and 3, so for 6 it works. So you can choose, and what this does is that you know that one of the numbers could be 2 and something, or you can do 432, 3 and something, or you can do 432, 4 and something, or 432, 6 and something. So you have to choose, or you can choose. So there are many, many choices. So that's where that divisibility rule that we did, that's where it comes in to help us. Okay, so it's a matter of choice. Do I want to do 2, 3, 4, 6? It's really, really up to you. So I'm going to pick 6. 6 times something, right, is 432. So let me over here divide this by 6. 6 goes into 4? No. 6 goes into 43? Yes, 7 times. Subtract 43 minus 42. Bring that down. 6 going to 12, 2 times. That's a 0. So it's 6 and 72. Now I just do what we were doing before. 6 is a composite, so it becomes 2 and 3. Circle, circle. 72, we can do 8 and 9. 8 is 2 and 4. Circle. 4 is 2 and 2. Circle, circle. What about 9? 9 can be 3 and 3. Circle, circle. So 432 is a big number, right? So it's going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many 3s? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can write that, right, in exponential form. So it's 2 to the 4th power times 3 to the 3rd power. And that would be our whole work. Okay, so that was the easy part for you guys. And then you can, there's more practice when you go to big ideas. The other two things that we have to do, no, I'll start with this. Okay, so the other thing we have to do is this, and then let's see if I can get the pen out. So 2 cubed, remember cubed is another word for third power. So it's 2 times 2 times 2 gives you 8. This is 10, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 7 zeros. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 9. It's 10 to the 7th power, oops. And 10 to the 7th power. 5 to the 4th, it's 5 to the 4th power. That's 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. And then we're going to multiply this, and I have no idea, so I'm going to cheat here. Alexa, what's 25 times 25?
25 times 25 is 625.
So that's my final answer. 15 squared, remember what squared is? Squared means to the 2nd power. Right, so that's 15 times 15. And 15 times 15, Alexa, 15 times 15 is? I don't remember.
15 times 15 is 225.
There you go. Okay, now this one's a little bit harder because we got to go backwards, right? So think about the number 81. So ignore these 2 zeros for now. What number to the 2nd power is 81? Right? What number to the 2nd power is 81? So that would be, in this case, 9. 9 times 9 is 81, but because there's 2 zeros, we're going to write 90 to the 2nd power. So 90 squared. Or 90 times 90. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 to the 4th power. Or 3 to the 4th power. Okay, and this one is 81. 4 to the 4th power. 4 to the power of 4. It's 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. And I have no idea what that is. Alexa, what's 4 to the 4th power? Alexa, what's 16 times 16?
16 times 16 is 256.
So you can multiply 4 times 4, which is 16, times 4, which is 64, and 64 times 4 is 256. Or take the shortcut, or if you knew the times table, 4 times 4 is 16. This is also 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 16 is 256. We have a couple of different ways to do that. Do I have more? Hang on a second, why is this not going up? Wait. Okay, so now we have a couple more. We have 17. 17. 17 to the, sorry, let me write again. 17 to the 2nd power, or to make it easier, 17 squared, right? And it's 17 times 17, and actually we'll do this for you. 17 times 17, 7 times 7 is 49, carry 4. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. Then we're going to do the 1, so let's move 1 over. And then 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 1 is 1. 9, 8, 2, 289. 400 would be 20 times 20. And again, 20. This one I'm going to write it the long way. 20 to the 2nd power. You can write squared. 20 squared. Okay. Let's do 7 to the 3rd power. 7. Oops, I'm not going to write 3rd power. All right, cubed. Remember cubed? 7 times 7 times 7. And 7 times 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. If I multiply 49 times 7, let me see, 63 plus 6, 28, 343. 2 to the 6th power is 2 to the 6th power. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Final answer, 64. Okay, so it's not too complicated. Okay. Let's go to the other handout. You had this one, right? So this one's a little bit simple too. So on the top, 4 to the 2nd power is 4 times 4, which is 16. 2 to the third power is 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. 6 to the 2nd power is 6 times 6, which is 36. 9 to the 2nd power is 9 times 9, or 81. 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. 3 to the 5th power, oh my god, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Let's see, 3 times 3, so I'll do it over here for you guys. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times this 3, 81. And 81 times the last 3 is 243. 7 to the 0 power, right, is just 1. 10 to the 2nd power, it's 10 times 10, which is 100. 3 to the 4th power is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is 81. 9 to the 1 power, ooh, that's just 9. Right? How many 9s? Just 1. 2 to the 5th is 2. It's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And then we have a few at the bottom. Let's see if you got that. Move this up. Yeah. And we have, okay, so again, you're asking if the base is 5, what exponent can I put inside this box that gives you 25? That'd be 5 to the 2nd power, because 5 times 5 is 25. Base is 3. What exponent can I put over here to give me the answer of 3? That would be 3 to the 1st power. It's 11 on 9. Hang on a second, guys. 38. Okay. So 2 to what power equals 8? So that's what they're asking here. 2 to what power equals 8? So that would be 3. Because that would be 2 times 2 times 2. 4 to what exponent equals 8? What exponent can I put over here? Remember, it has to be a 0, right? Anything to the 0 power is 1. 9 to what power equals 81? 9 times what? 9 times 9, so that would be 9 to the 2nd power. 4 to what power equals 64? That would be 4 times 4, which is 16 times 4 is 64, so 4 to the 3rd power, right? 8 to what power gives you 64? And 8 would be 8 to the 2nd power, because 8 times 8 is 64. 3 to what power equals 9? Would be 3 to the 2nd power, because that would be 3 times 3. 6 to what power equals 36? That'd be 3 to the 2nd power, because 6 times 6 is 36. 2 to what power would give you 16? It'd be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 to the 4th power, so I'll put a 4 in there. Let me make that a little bigger. Okay, so 2 to the 4th power. 3 to the what power equals 27? 3 to the 2nd power is 3 times 3, which is 9, so that's not enough. So it has to be 3 times 3 times 3, which is 3 to the 3rd power. And lastly, 20 to what power gives you 400? That'd be 2, because that would be 20 times 20, right? 20 times 20 is 400. Okay, so let's see if I want you to do the bottom ones. Just give me a second. Why not? So at the bottom, the first day Jessie has $2. Okay, the second day she has twice as many. The third day she has twice as much as the second day. Write the amount of money she had on the third day in exponential form. Well, she started with 2. And how many days do we go? We went 3 days, right? So it'd be 2 times 2 times 2, right? So that would give you 8. So on the third day, how much money did she have? 8. Because she always doubled, right? So the first day she had 2, and then she doubles that money, she has $4 in the second day. And then she doubles that money, right? First day, she had $2. The second day, she doubles, right? The first, so she has $4. And the third day, she's going to double the 4, which means she has $8. So imagine if that was possible. Guess how much you would have after 30 days. Kevin runs 5 miles on Monday. The total miles he ran that week is 5 times the number of miles he runs on Monday. What? No, the total number of miles he runs that week is 5 times the number he runs on Monday. Okay, so 5 times. So that would be 5 to the second power, or 25. Right? So he runs 5 miles on Monday, and then the total miles is 5 times that number, and 5 times that number is 25. Or 5 to the second power equals 25. That's it. I think covers everything. From here, I want you to go to Big Ideas, and that one is due on Thursday. Okay? That's that. Now post this video right away.